welcome back everyone. We are back to where we were yesterday, and off screen I just beat the guy that sent us packing yesterday, and it turns out our high roar can just take out everything with one flamethrower. And then over here, this is a cool little double that I did off screen. And then we are getting close to the end of this area, and this is a double battle with the two Team Magma admins. And like the other Team Aqua admins, these guys have also received their own Mega Evolutions. So that's going to be really cool to showcase in this coming fight. Yeah, so up ahead, Maxi is trying to awaken Groudon with his red orb that we stole off screen from Mount Pyre. So we are going to see Maxi with the red orb and Groudon after this fight. So they made a massive change to Gigalith in this romhack. Normally Gigalith is a physical attacker, but then this one they made it a special attacker and they gave it the ability Solar Power. Solar Power is kind of like a life orb, but it only works during the sun. So priority number one over here is to take out this Gigalith, because if you let it stick around, it'll just keep taking out every one of our team members with one hit. So even though this Ninetales can also be really annoying, we really need to put a priority on taking out the Gigalith. Hopefully the energy ball takes him out. Okay, that took him out. Great. And this Ninetales will always do Hypnosis. Hypnosis is a sleep move that has a 60% chance to connect. So that time it landed. Usually it lands 1 out of 3 tries, but then for some reason these AIs, when I did the pre-runs, they just landed every time. So I'll just have to play around that. But then sometimes if they land every Hypnosis and there's no sleep clause, then there's not a whole lot I can do. But hopefully that doesn't happen on camera, because otherwise that's just a quick revert. There's not a whole lot for me to do. But now that the Ninetales is gone, we are good to just continue forward. Oh, it's a Houndoom. I don't remember this combination. So this Houndoom is either going to Heat Wave or he's going to Dark Pulse. And Darmanitan is probably going to Earthquake. Do we stay in? I need something that can take an Earthquake and a Dark Pulse or Heat Wave. This is weird. I'll try to target the Houndoom first because that's a Mega, and then whatever our Sceptile can do, and just let him do whatever he's going to do. So is this one going to be Heat Wave? Yeah, so Sceptile is sleeping. Sludge Bomb, okay. We should move before the Darmanitan, so this Earth Power is going to connect and it should do a decent amount. But then the Darmanitan is going to take us out with something like a Rock Slide, Stone Edge or Earthquake. The Houndoom should be at red health. Oh, it's just dead, okay. That's even better. Oh, he's going to Flare Blitz. That should kill us as well. Flare Blitz does a lot of damage. But then he should also be taking a lot of recoil. Yeah, and I think this Darmanitan has the same setup as our Nidoking, so Sheer Force with Life Orb. I don't want to blow my Mismagius too early, but Goodra wouldn't do all that much. I guess it's a good idea to just stall it out, maybe. Crocodile, okay, yeah. Crocodile has Intimidate, so good thing we didn't send out our Galate. Otherwise we'll be at -1 attack. So I'm pretty sure this Crocodile will Earthquake. And I don't think it actually matters all that much what our Pyro does over here. Oh, that did a decent amount, so Darmanitan should be dead here. Hopefully he doesn't get a flinch. Surf, maybe? It shouldn't crit. Okay, surf, yep, we didn't get a flinch. So friendly fire pyro's down, but Darmanitan should also be down. Yep. Okay, that's not too bad. Wait, why isn't this crocodile taking damage? Does he have something like an assault vest? Is that what he has? And I don't remember what the last Pokemon of these guys are. It should be another Mega, just because there are 2 admins. Oh, I should be good to bulk up over here, aren't I? What's the other one? Steelix. It's a Steelix. This is awkward. Should I bulk up? Yeah, let's do it. And then I can't thunderbolt the Steelix, so just Dragon Pulse him. Steelix has a lot of physical defense, but not a lot of special defense. So even with our Goodra not stacked into an actual attack, this Dragon Pulse should still do a decent amount, something like 30%. Okay, and Steelix should Earthquake here, so that Earthquake is going to do a lot. Oh, Gyro Ball, okay. Wait, don't I resist Gyro Ball? I don't? Really? Oh, I have to double team this Steelix. Otherwise that's not going to work out. Steelix resist Moon Blast. So Shadow Ball, that should kill him. Oh, that didn't do a lot though. Okay, Steelix is down, and then Crocodile should try to target our Mismagius. Maybe? Yep, okay. That's kind of sketchy, but it worked out. So we just used the Pokefile after this battle, and then we are going to be fighting the Team Magma boss with a Groudon this time. Okay, so just boot up the Pokefile. And then over here, I think we have some goodies. Max revive, yeah. Just in case some of the team members went down. I need to swap my leading Pokemon. And normally, if you are just playing this on vanilla Pokemonemerald, he doesn't use a Groudon over here. He just awakens it with the red orb, and then Groudon goes away. But over here, in this ROM hack, they actually let him command Groudon for a while. Oh, I forgot to read the lines. I have brought you the red orb. Let its shine awaken you. And show me the full extent of your power. I don't think you want to do that, but whatever. Oh, you again. I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I suppose you came to meddle in our affairs yet again. Yeah? Or perhaps you wanted to see Groudon up close? Very well. Behold, Groudon, the super ancient Pokemon of the land. With the red orb in my possession, I have complete control over it. Not for long. With Groudon's power, Team Magma's grand ambition will finally be realized. But first, I shall put an end to your meddling once and for all. This fight can go either really well or it can go really poorly. It depends on one of his team members and the hypnosis that he can cast, whether it lands or not. But if the hypnosis lands, then it's a complete cluster. But I already have a save set up near this point, just so I don't have to walk back. This is just a regular Groudon, so I guess after we take it out, I'll show the stats of the Groudon, because I forgot to do that before this fight started. But starting from Generation 6, oh, we brought him to red health? Okay. Okay, this is a completely different setup. I suppose this works. So this Drought ability that Groudon has, it used to be unique to Groudon alone, but then as we saw from the other Pokemons from the trainers earlier, eventually they ended up giving this ability to other Pokemon as well, and I think this is a good place for me to just swap over to the calculator. So if we go to the calculator, we go and see Groudon is in the U-Burst tier, and U-Burst is basically all the broken Pokemons that got banned from like regular tier. And a regular Groudon is just a ground type. It has what? How much stats does it have? 670, I think. Let me swap to another one. So if we go to Groudon. Groudon has 670 base stat total, but then since Generation 6, they gave it the ability to Mega Evolve, and Primal Groudon now has 770 base stat total. But then over here, for our own sanity, they just gave Maxi a regular Groudon, so we don't have to bang our head against the wall on an already kind of annoying team to deal with. And when it first came out, Groudon only had the ability Drought. No, Groudon was the only Pokemon to have the ability Drought, and later on other Pokemons got it as well. And the same with the Drizzle ability that summons up the rain, that used to be exclusive to Kyogre, and we'll see Kyogre later on as well in the story. This Hydreigon should Draco Meteor, so our Mismagius is going to be immune. No, he Fire Blasted. Oh, he missed the Fire Blast. He has never missed that before. Okay. I guess this is cool. One Wind Blast should take it out. And some of these members of his team are pretty easy to dispatch. It's just that one Crobat that he has with the Hypnosis that can really swing the fight. And coming out should be a Lycanroc. Yep. So nothing too special, you just swap away so I don't have to take the rock type attack. And Gallade, since it's a fighting type, it can resist the rock type attack. And do a KO with Sacred Sword. Especially because Strength guarantees a drop in physical defense and special defense. So at -1 defense, then the Sacred Sword with the damage bonus is going to score a KO. And I kind of want to preserve my Gallade after this, just because our Gallade has the ability Trace, and later on he has a Victory Belt that has Chlorophyll, which makes it the fastest Pokemon on the field. Unless we have our own Gallade to trace the Chlorophyll, at which point our Gallade will be the fastest. So I need to preserve the Gallade over here. Yeah, so Crobat over here, he can either Cross Poison or he can Brave Bird, either of which will take out our Gallade. So we're just swapping to Goodra, and the Crobat using Brave Bird over here is a little bit better. Oh, he got the poison. Yeah, this is problematic. And hopefully the Hypnosis doesn't land. Oh, it doesn't matter if the Hypnosis lands or not. I guess this ended up working out in a weird kind of way. Because you can only have one status on you at a certain time. So Thunderbolt is going to land. Can we fire off another Thunderbolt? Probably not. Oh, he got paralyzed. This is really good. Yeah, and this is what I mean when I say this fight can either go really well or it can go really poorly. This is one of the scenarios where it goes really well is the Crobat get paralyzed. Because Crobat normally is at 130 base speed. So at 130 base speed it's basically faster than everything except our Sceptile. And because it's a flying and poison type, then it doesn't even matter what our Sceptile does. There's no way our Sceptile can take him out before he threatens us back with a Brave Bird or Cross Poison. But now that the Crobat has been paralyzed, we're good to just come in and KO it back. And we can just use the Sceptile to do that because Sceptile doesn't have anything else to do. And this Dragon Pulse, even at neutral damage, it should do 40% health, which is just enough to take it out. Yep. Oh, this ended up working out really well. I've had a couple tries where he just lands one Hypnosis after the other, all in a row. It doesn't matter what we do with this Factory Bell, because he has Chlorophyll, he's going to attack first, and he's going to either Poison Jab or Sludge Bomb. So just do a quick attack, do a little bit of damage. Oh, we can wait, Weather Ball. Isn't that neutral damage? I guess, sure. But now that the Factory Bell is out, we can come back out with our Gallade, trace the Chlorophyll, and then just KO it with a Psycho Cut. Factory Bell normally isn't that strong, and it doesn't have that good of a defense, so one Psycho Cut will take it out pretty easily. And the last thing that's going to come out is a Mega Camerupt. And Mega Camerupt is really slow, but it's really bulky physically. So all we are hoping for the Gallade to do is to just do some chip damage, while our other team members come out after Gallade goes down to finish off this Camerupt. But this is a really good fight that's been going for us. And it doesn't even matter how much damage we do. Oh, we did 40. That's really good. Yeah, I think everything that we wanted to happen ended up happening, so that's really good for us. So right now Nidoking can come in, 1 Earth Power should take out this Camerupt. I was really banging my head against the wall when I was doing the pre-runs, just because that Crobat caused so much problem to the team. But I guess this time we ended up getting the luck in our favor. Yep, so Camerupt is down, that's his whole team. I think we'll see him some more afterwards. So this is not the last time we'll be seeing him. What makes me so adept at handling Pokemon? I'm not, I don't know. It's all up to chance, really. Yeah, but Groudon is gone now. It seems me defeating Groudon was enough to free it from my control. This is unique to this romhack. Normally he just goes away. I'm going after Groudon, so this is where we part. Okay, yeah. And so now that the Magma boss is gone, we are good to explore the area a little bit. Flamethrower, that's really good. And this is the, if we go forward, then this is the exit. It brings us all the way back to the beginning of the area. And if we like go back, this is the way where we came from. And I think over here... No? Did I pick up that other item? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to pick up the remaining items that I left off. Oh, I need to make sure I heal up my team, so I don't just get... Oh, Pokefile's empty. Okay. We can use some potions. Just in case some of the wild Pokemon end up knocking out some of our other team members. We can use a regular revive. Do we? Do we have our revive? Here it is. Yeah, so all the other Team Magma members are gone now. So we can just scavenge whatever they've left behind. Oh, and I might have to level up my team a little bit here. There seems to be too big of a discrepancy between my highest level Pokemon and my lowest level one. Rare candy, okay, yeah, that's going to come in handy. Is there something to pick up over here? Nope. Oh, have I never caught an extra drill before? Okay. Nah, let's just skip it. That might take too long. Oh, I think this is where we were. Okay. So I didn't leave too many stuff behind then. Okay. Yep, okay. So this is the way out. Okay, so we should be out. Yep. So let's go back to a Poke Center to heal up a little bit before we continue forward. Oh, and there's one more thing I forgot to mention about Groudon. Let me heal up and then go back out to the calculator. Oh, and I still have to find a way to beat this other trainer that's by the PC. So I have to remember to find a way to do that. But before we continue, let me go back out to the calculator. So if we go back to Groudon, and if we look at Primal Groudon, I mentioned earlier that Drought used to be exclusive to Groudon, but then starting from Generation 5, other Pokemon have gotten Drought as well. So in Generation 6, when they gave Groudon a Primal or Mega evolution, they gave it a new ability called Desolate Sand, and they also gave it an additional Fire typing, which normally you think that would give him a 4 times weakness to Water types, but his ability Desolate Land, that's exclusive to Primal Groudon, actually completely evaporates all Water type attacks. So if Primal Groudon is out, and the Desolate Land is active, and you try to click any kind of Water type attacks, then they'll just all fail. It will tell you something like the land is... No, not the land. The sun is too harsh and it evaporated all the water or something like that. So that's just something really cool that they brought back to Groudon, as opposed to just having it be stuck with a regular drought. They give it a more empowered version. And the same thing for Kyogre, they give it a more powerful version of Drizzle as well. And I'll mention that when we see Kyogre. I think I already healed my team already. Whatever, this works, I guess. And let me go and pick up a flying type Pokemon, so we can fly back to where we were. I forgot the name of the city. And originally I thought after we beat the Team Magma hideout, we'll be able to go into the Team Aqua hideout immediately. But then if we try to do that, then the grunts are still there blocking the way. And as it turns out, we actually have to go trigger a story beat before we can explore the Team Aqua hideout. So I'm not going to show the grunts blocking the way since we've seen that already. But, oh wait, no, I went the wrong way. The story beat isn't over here. Wait, is it? Yeah, I should make a note of these things. Is it? No. Okay, yeah, I have to fly back to Slateport. Port over here. Kind of weird how they made us just backtrack all the way. Oh, although in retrospect I probably should have just made a note of this rather than just fumble around and keep flying back and forth. Oh wait, what am I doing? There's no fight in this place. Okay, so what we need to trigger is a cutscene that shows the Team Aqua members stealing something from Slateport. And I think it's over here, yep. So this is the captain that we gave the death on parts to, I think what, like 10 episodes ago? Yes, indeed, we intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with the news of more discoveries, assuming you don't bury his discovery, sure. Should have called that guy from the JRE, who's his name, Graham? Ooh, that was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, really? Oh, Alex, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. Oh. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. Okay. I think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. Okay. Ooh, Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Okay. Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. What was that all about? I don't know. It sounded like someone was using a megaphone. Where did that come from? It's obviously inside the shipyard, isn't it? It's from the harbor. That's the harbor? Okay. The submarine. They're trying to take it. Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, not you again. You are tenacious to track us here. That much I will give you. But now, no one can stop us. No one. Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City? Yeah, so you are actually not supposed to know that where the Team Aqua hideout is. Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? I don't know. They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. But even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. It's okay, I do. Yep, okay, that's the same dialogue. This is actually a pretty cool storyline for the Pokemon games. More exciting than some of the newer entries, actually. Oh wait, I already have a flying type. Yep. I think this one and the Generation 4 and 5 have probably the best story out of the whole franchise, out of the main games anyway. There's more gravity to it than some of the other entries. Okay, now that they are actually back to their hideout, we are good to explore it for real. Wait, where did I put my guy? Oh, over here. Alright. Oh, I should make a save before, I should make a save before I do anything weird or stupid. Yep, so the whale lords are still blocking the way. So all we can go is inside this Team Aqua hideout. And the two grunts are gone now, but there's this guy patrolling, and if he spots you then he'll engage you. But he's pretty easy to avoid, so we're just not going to fight him. And they brought back these teleporting pads over here from Gen 1 and 2. So I guess they're not bringing anything back, they just continued using them. And I want to be careful not to get spotted by this. And basically these telepads allow us to explore the area. And over there, if we see down below, there's a TM over there, so I want to pick that up. What is this one? Dark Pulse, okay, that's good. And then I think there's a Mega Stone somewhere as well. Yep, so here's a Mega Stone, Sharp Hedonite, okay. And I think one of these might be fake, yep. Or is this an Electrode? Full top? Electrode, okay. Can we run from it? Yes. Oh, here's another Electrode. This has to be a real item, right? Yep. Oh, this is a Master Ball. Okay. Usually you get one Master Ball per game, and that Master Ball is intended for you to use it on the box art legendary. But since we don't actually meet our box art legendary until much later, I'm just going to be holding on to that for now. And I think this is a mandatory double battle. So let me make sure I have the correct lead. Yeah, this is fine. And let me make a save as well, so I don't have to come back and pick up those items again in case I have to revert. If I want to know the secret about the hideout, I have to beat these two guys, yep. Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma's uniform. Team Aqua is better. You guys are dressed as pirates. Sharpedo Cloyster. So I have to take out the Cloyster first. Actually, Sharpedo might have Ace Fang as well. But this Cloyster is definitely going to what's the ice type attack called? I don't remember. But this Cloyster is definitely going to have an ice type attack, and that will KO our Sceptile, so I have to take it out quickly. And I just hope for this Sharpedo to do something like Protect to proc the speed boost. Oh, Aqua Jet, okay. Shouldn't do that much, right? It's 40 base power. Okay. Oh, it just KO'd the Cloyster. Wow. Oh, it's called Icicle Spear, I remember now. So, Cloyster has this ability called Skill Link. Then that means any type of attacks that has a chance to hit multiple times, it will always hit multiple times. So, Icicle Spear can hit from anywhere to 2 to 5 times. And for Cloyster, it will always hit 5 times. So that's why I'm in such a hurry to take it out. And Cloyster can also set up Shell Smash as well, which doubles its physical, special attack, and speed. So if I take too long to kill the Cloyster, then it can set up one Shell Smash, and then it will just keep firing off Icicle Spears and take out the whole team. And hopefully this mug goes down to Earth Power. Okay, that's great. Regalgi, and what's the other one? Skunk Tank. What is more important? Skunk Tank is probably more important. Is it? Yeah, because the Regalgi can't do that much damage. It might still be able to KO our Nidoking though. Saying that. Okay, so our Sceptile should be able to lift this Sludge Bomb because Regalgi isn't that high of a... doesn't have that much attack. Oh, never mind, it just died. Oops. But now we can come in with Gallade and Psycho Cut. So Psycho Cut combined with oh, he has adaptability. That's fine. Okay. Adaptability, I think, increases the synergy bonus you get from your own attacking types. So that Sludge Bomb normally is, I think, at 90 base power, with the stat bonus. And that will bring it up to something like, what, 135, and then with adaptability that gets increased even more. So that's why that adaptability did so much damage. So let's put up a revive for the Sceptile. I have to stock up on these revives as well. Actually, I have to stock up on all the items. Yeah, I'm running out of healing items and potions. Well, potions are healing items, but still. Okay, so... let me not get spotted by this guy. Is there any other place to go? Okay, where does this lead? Okay. Oh, I can't avoid this one. Oops. Fuel supply loaded A-OK. E-crew snacks loaded A-OK. E-crew snacks. Okay. Nothing left to do but KO a past team member. Okay. It's not that easy though. Man, now I want some snacks, actually. he shouldn't have a berry to weaken grass attack, so this energy ball should KO. If it doesn't KO, then he's going to retaliate with an ice punch and we are dead. So please KO. Alright, good. A lot of the times, like, these random trainers can actually just catch you off guard just because there are so many Pokemon now and the move pool is so diverse, you don't actually know what the other guys are running. Oh, this Graft here might have Moxie. So what is it going to do? Dragon Dance? Dragon Dance, knock off and then try to proc the Moxie? No, bulk up. Okay. Yeah, like this Grafty. I think sometimes this Grafty can have Intimidate, but then sometimes he can have Moxie. And sometimes he can have Sucker Punch as well. So with these two bulk up and red health, he's probably going to Sucker Punch, right? Oh, I have Quick Attack. Oh, whoops, that Quick Attack didn't do enough. Oh, because he has two bulk up set up, yeah. Yep. So, does he have Moxie? No, he doesn't. Oh, he has Shed Spin, okay. Shed Spin, why would you? Nobody's going to try to Thunder Wave as Grafty, right? I think we are pretty close to the end of this Team Aqua base as well. Okay, so we have this double, and I think after this double is the kind of layer boss. So let me do a save over here, and we can stop after we beat the layer boss. The layer boss isn't too bad. Maxi with the Crobat is probably the worst of the fights we'll be doing today. So that fight is passed already, so this should be pretty smooth sailing. Toxical Pro Relicanth, okay. Energy Ball should be able to KO the Relicanth. So just Earth Power the Toxicroak. Toxicroak might try to Sword Stance and then Sucker Punch. So hopefully he doesn't do that. Okay, so Relicanth is down, and we should go before the Toxicroak. Okay, Toxicroak is down as well. That's great. Gyarados. Is this Intimidate? Yep, okay. That's not too bad then. It's probably going to try to Earthquake. Kangoro. I stay in with my Sceptile, yeah. And then just try to do some damage to Gyarados before I go down to something like an Ice Fang. And I think this Pangoro is 4 times weak to Moon Blast. So whatever he takes out over here, we'll just swap in our Mismagius and kill it with Moonblast instead. Oh, Toxapex, okay. Toxapex is actually a really cool, not really cool, it's a really really popular defensive water type. So I actually thought about adding Toxapex to our team, but then everybody has seen that 1,000 times already, so I ultimately just abandoned that idea. Because I think Toxapex can have Regenerator, and it has a unique protect move called Baneful Bunker. And if you try to hit it with a physical attack while Baneful Bunker is active, then that attacker will actually get poisoned. And Toxapex, being a water type, can obviously have Scald as well. And that way, even if Toxapex itself can't do that much damage, it is incredibly annoying because you can just keep spreading the burn around with Scald. And every time it switches out, obviously it just regenerates a third of its health. So like you just have to take forever to try and remove it. Bio Plume. Okay, so there should be a Sludge Bomb incoming. Do I still have all my Poke files? I think I still do. So this shouldn't be too bad. There's no way you have Calm Mind, right? Okay, Sleep Powder. So one more Dragon Pulse and they should go down. Is this? Yep. This is the layer board. This is another Team Aqua admin. We've actually met him before on Mount Pyre when they were looking for the blue orb. So I'm just going to use a Poke file over here. And I think he has the exact same team as he did on Mount Pyre. So just lead with a Nidoking. He's going to set up the rain with his Pelipper. And we'll just quickly take it up with a Thunderbolt. And then everything else should be pretty self-explanatory. Yep, so Pelipper, that's going to set up the rain. And just like when we did with the what's the thing we thought? The Factory Bell, we want to keep our Gallade in the back to trace the Chlorophyll. This time we want to keep the Gallade around to trace the Swift Swim of one of his Pokemon as well. So Gyarados, this Gyarados is a Mega Gyarados, so even if my Thunderbolt connects, it wouldn't KO it. And this should be either an Earthquake or a Liquidation, both of which gets 4 times resisted by our Sceptile. Good thing this Gyarados doesn't have Ice Fang. Sometimes Gyarados can have Ice Fang, but good thing this one doesn't. And also a good thing, this is not a player controlling it, because if a player was controlling it, then they would know to just hit Dragon Dance over here rather than try to attack the Nidoking. And there's no way for us to take out this Gyarados in one go, so I'm just going for Giga Drain to heal up some of the damage. And as long as he doesn't crit, then we should be fine. There should be a crunch. Yep. Yeah, that still did a decent amount. So we should be able to recover a fair bit and go back to green health with this Giga Drain. back to green. Yep. And this is a Toxic Rock, okay. It doesn't matter what our Sceptile does over here, because Sceptile's job is done. It took out the Gyarados. It would have been nice if we can take out the if we can take out one more Pokemon, but this is perfectly okay. And this Toxic Rock has both Dry Skin and Black Sludge, so the sustain on this guy is going to be pretty ridiculous. And what this Toxic Rock can also do is that it can set up Sword Stance, and then it can just keep Drain Punching the rest of our team. So obviously between Drain Punch, the Black Sludge and Dry Skin and the Rain, then this Toxic Rock is going to be impossible to kill. But now that he's gone, we are going to be doing a lot better. I think he has only like 3 more left. Yep. Seismitoad, yeah, this is the one we want to trace the Swift Swim. It doesn't matter what I do over here, he will always go first. 1 liquidation and I should be going down. Yep, so it doesn't matter because Gallade can come in and set up bulk ups. One bulk up, I think, allows me to lift this liquidation, and I can just get a guaranteed KO with Leaf Blade because it's 4 times weak to grass type attacks. So Leaf Blade, and that should get a KO. Yep, so down he goes, and this next one should be a Delmise. Although I would be really happy if he sent out the Heliolisk. Yep, this is a Delmise. This should be an Anchor Shot or some kind of grass attack, both of which our Pyroar resist. Anchor Shot, yep. This should do like 30%, 30 to 40. And because the rain is active, I can't do as much damage back to it as I would love to. But that's okay because we are keeping our Gallade around still. And the Gallade can one-shot his last Pokemon with a Sacred Sword. So even if we lose Pyroar over here, that's not too bad. And Shadow Ball should score a KO, right? Yes, okay. So Miss Magius's job is done as well. It doesn't matter what we do to the Heliolisk coming afterwards. And I think this Heliolisk is faster than us. No, we are faster, okay. But this Thunder should still score a KO on us. Oh, he doesn't have Electric Gem this time? Okay. Oh, we got Para? Okay. Oh, he has Life Orb, okay. This is a cool little setup. So the Dry Skin basically negates the recoil damage from the Life Orb. And now we can come back in with our Gallade and just KO it with a Sacred Sword. Gallade with the Sacred Sword will be able to take him down from 100% health. So now that it's at 60%, that's even better. Hey. While I was toying with you, our boss got through with his preparations. Yep, so the rest of Team Aqua is off to look for Kyogre. Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea, okay. If you are going to give chase, you'd better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. But will you find it then? Hehehe. Yes, I will. Yep, so this takes us back all the way back to the entrance. And this guy's still patrolling. Is there any item over here? No? Okay, so I'm just going to go back out to the Poke Center and then heal up and call it a day. And tomorrow we'll start our journey towards the next city. Wait, actually, can I make it tomorrow? I might not be able to make it tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm busy tomorrow. So, no uploads tomorrow. We'll have to wait until the day after to continue this game. So, and thank you everybody for watching. And I'll see you guys in 2 days.